Well, let's attend to Discord. I'm Jables.
Into your teeth there.
He just doesn't want people to think he's dead.
Yeah. Because you guys would accuse me of being dead.
We wouldn't accuse you of being
We did.
dead. We already have. We've done that one already. We all know that
we did an entire show when you weren't here. It's just like, yeah, Jable's dead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do that.
Well, I went a bit more dramatic. I went a bit more dramatic about that. It's like, I open. It's like, I'm sorry, but I have to, at this time, inform you all of the tragic and sudden passing of one Jables Boogly.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, the other option is you were captured by U.S. Special Forces.
Yeah, that's a fun one, too.
Not the SEALs. They'd write a book about it.
Yeah.
That's what we do the next time Jables can't make the show. It's just like, yeah, so Jables got Maduro'd. He's over there hanging out with him in that same prison cell that they put Epstein in.
Yeah. I am pretty close to a military base. They wouldn't have to go far. So
we're hoping that the guards keep a better watch on him, at least.
No.
Yeah, we wouldn't want him strangling Maduro.
Yeah. I don't really do the marijuanas anymore, no. But today I went to
marijuana.
Today I went to go pick up some stuff for my dad. And like I was just thinking about how much legalization has lowered the price of stuff. Like I got a big old bag of edibles. It's like $20, and I was like, pre-legalization, even in like the medical days, this would have been at least like $75 to $100.
It's still pretty expensive here in California.
Yeah.
Because California loves to tax everyone.
Well, it's like yeah, I'm just talking like edible price. Like here in Washington, they tax the fuck out of it. They tax it like 3 times. You get taxed when it goes from grower to processor, from processor to retailer, and then from retailer to customer. So
it's kind of bullshit. Like, and I think this is as political as we should get. I don't think that they should be allowed to double dip.
Yeah.
Like, just like sales tax and property tax and income tax, each individual branch, or each individual level, like state, fed, city, county, each of those should be able to tax you one way, but no others.
Yeah.
If the state does sales tax, they're not allowed to do income tax. If the county does sales tax, they're not allowed to do income tax. If the city does property tax, they're not allowed to do sales tax. That sort of thing.
I think property tax is a little different. But like I agree with you with like income and sales tax. I agree with you on that. Like if you have sales tax, you shouldn't have an income tax, and vice versa.
Oh no, I'm perfectly okay with the city doing property tax, but if they do property tax for the city, they should not be allowed to implement any sort of sales tax. Blanket sales tax. I could see specific sales tax on, like... I don't agree with it, but I could see an argument for, like, oh yeah, we're doing a specific sales tax on alcohol.
Oh, yeah, I think of, like, property tax as more of, like, a federal thing.
It's
It
not
feels
on the
more
Fed
federal.
level.
It's yeah, but
It's
it
on
feels
the-
more. It feels more like, you know, you're paying the government so that firefighters and police will come to your house when you need them.
But that's
You know?
also not federal. That's local.
Yeah, I know that. I know that's local, but property tax makes more sense.
Oh,
To me,
like I
then,
said, I have nothing against property tax. It makes sense to me too. My thing is, don't fucking double dip. If you're a local municipality,
you're
city, town, whatever, don't fucking implement sales tax if you've got property tax, and that's mostly to prevent them from implementing sales tax. Because they definitely make more off of the property tax. But I also think property taxes are getting absolutely insane.
yeah. Yeah, I think of property taxes differently. Like, that's like making sure the road to your house is paved, and is what it feels like to me with property tax. Sales tax is sort of like a bunch of other infrastructure stuff, or like if they do an income tax. But like if you're in California, so they're like quadruple dipping on you.
Yeah,
So I get it.
Why do you think I think about this? They will do sales tax and income tax. They will give you a break on your end of year taxes based on your property taxes, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, for fuck's sake, don't. Why?
Yeah, it's like in my state we just do sales tax, and that's sort of like determined by the county, maybe the city. And then there are like statewide like sin taxes, so you know, extra taxes on alcohol and cigarettes and whatnot.
Like, if there's a specific reason you can articulate to tax a specific item, then I would, and it's a justifiable reason that can get enough of the populace to agree with you. Then I could accept specific taxes on specific items. Like, hey, we're putting a tax on cigarettes, and that tax goes towards cancer research, so we don't have to take it out of the general fund or something like that.
Well, I think so. A lot of the taxes for like marijuana and alcohol and other, you know, vices and stuff, a lot of that is supposed to go towards education in the state, and it's education and treatment facilities, you know, to deal with people who have addiction, you know.
You be clear, everyone, we're talking civics, not politics here.
Yeah. Well, no, our policy has always been like, if we're talking about like a specific thing, you know, we're not.
Yeah, but
we're not talking
this
politicians.
Still counts more as civics. I don't even think this counts as politics.
And I think my state actually did have like a website you could go to see like what percentage of taxes from these things like marijuana or alcohol or cigarettes or whatever were actually going towards the things they said they would go to. There's no way to like really know. I mean, they just put shit on a website, but
yeah,
like, you know, they could lie.
It's more reliable than them just going, don't worry, we won't publish anything, but this is where it's going. Also, when you have them stating where it's going, you know that watchdog groups are going to be sitting there going, well, let's actually look into this.
Yeah, and I follow a lot of watchdog groups, and they haven't said shit about it, so I'm pretty sure it's good.
Yeah.
Not worried about it. Yeah.
I'm here
But, like,
too.
Hi, sir. Yeah, but back to the prices thing. Everybody was freaking out when it first got legalized. That, like, oh, with all the taxes that are going on it, it's gonna skyrocket the price on everything, and it hasn't. It made it cheaper because now it's.
Well, I mean,
when you
initially
get rid of the
it made
risk,
it more expensive, but yeah, it has
Yeah.
since come down. I mean, for you guys at least.
Yeah.
For us, it's just expensive. And I only know that because my wife smokes.
Yeah. I only know that because it was a very serious political leaning that I had when I was like 18, and then it became legal, and I had nothing to fight for, so I just became legal in like 2012. So I was like 19. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to high school, and
but-
I'm
but
sitting here
the-
going, wow. I see how we
But the
got
thing
here.
that, yeah, but the thing about like the prices, because now that you don't risk going to jail, you don't have to add the risk factor cost to it, so that reduced the price. And then also now because it's not just like guerrilla operations, there's like actual companies now. They sort of like streamlined the process, made it cheaper to produce and all that shit. So yeah, it's nice. I like the marijuanas. I just don't do them all the time.
Yeah, I don't do them because I don't like that feeling of not being in control of my own mind. But that's me.
I'm always totally in control when it comes to the weed. Well, maybe not.
I didn't
I've,
say that I wasn't in control. I said the feeling of not being in control.
Yeah. Man,
Prime example
getting a little-
is,
getting a
oh
little-
wow, it feels like it feels like time is speeding up and slowing down. Yeah, I'm not a fan
Yeah,
of that.
I like to use the marijuanas when I want to like get into a new video game that I haven't played yet. Just like really helps me relax and sort of lock in on a video game so I can get past. Because most video games have a bunch of bullshit that you got to get through before you're like really into the game. And that takes a couple hours.
Helldivers, it has a it has a tutorial that lasts about 15 minutes, and it barely.
What you're
holds the game
saying
together.
is, if I can get you weed, then you'll finally play BioShock.
Yeah. Well, I have weed now. I picked up some
Then
shit from my
after
dad,
this,
and then
you're playing BioShock, and you're recording it.
No. I'm probably going to play BioShock next Tuesday. Because I have work tomorrow. So
I wish to watch this.
I
said I wish
by
to
my
watch
statement
this.
that you are recording it. We will play it in the background next week.
He doesn't have to record it, but I want to watch, because I love BioShock. It's one of my all-time favorite games.
well, I have it on my Switch, so I don't know if I can.
Alright, that's fine then. Whatever.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna.
Yeah, next week hopefully I'll have a different desk set up. I got a new desk legs, a new desktop, a new monitor, so this one's going to become the secondary, and yeah, it might actually be decent. decently fun.
All right, so I will hold off on playing BioShock until I can get a capture card, and then which will be like next payday. Because I just dropped a bunch of money on a new fridge. Rimshee, pull the link up.
It's super cool, though.
It's dope.
All right. I forgot to pull it up earlier.
Well, I no, you didn't forget. I specifically told you not to pull it up.
Also, it reminds me, there's a certain feature with your fridge that when I get my new can opener, I have to make sure it has that feature, like my broken one does.
Yeah.
Fucking turn handle on my can opener broke right off it. I'm displeased.
God damn. I hate that.
The Frigidaire.
I don't like my mom's.
Yeah, it's a Frigidaire.
That's a name brand shit.
Yeah, it's gonna last me forever. And it's a true mini fridge because it has a little top freezer in the fridge. And it has a built-in bottle opener on the side.
Oh, the top is on its own separate door. That is cool.
Yeah. Yeah, see?
I was expecting it to be like, oh yeah, it's got the appearance, but it's
like a fake
door.
Yeah, like a fake door thing. Yeah, no, it's not. It's two separate.
No, it's got a tiny little freezer in it.
Yeah, where I can keep all my ice creams that I get from my ice cream truck job. And
it's got fucking can holder slots in
nice.
the door.
Yeah, that's supposed to be arriving on next Wednesday. So,
What color did you end up going with?
I went with the black. I sent Rimshee the specific link. It was $30 cheaper than the red one. Also,
Yeah, sometimes you
Where is
pay
the
a
red
premium for pigments. The red one's the one that he initially showed me. It was like an enamel red.
Well, that red one, the red was actually the cheapest color that you could get out of that whole set for that link from that distributor.
It's 33% off, lowest price in 30 days, so nice move.
Oh yeah. It came out to like $180 after like taxes and shipping. Well, no, I got free shipping after like taxes and stuff. Came out to like $180, which is still a pretty penny for me. But it's also something that I'll just have forever now, and it's cool. And I asked my mom. I was just straight up like, "Hey, Mom, do you mind if I get a mini fridge for the basement?" She's like, "Oh yeah, you can do it." I was like, "Okay." I was just checking because of like electric bill and whatnot. She's like, "Oh yeah, no, get a microwave down there, like get a hot plate. You can cook down there. I don't care." I don't like to have foodstuffs down here though. So, but yeah, no more coolers for me. I'm gonna have this sick ass little fridge, which is pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, quit taking up space in the garage fridge with all my beers.
Nice.
in the garage freezer with all my ice creams. I got a shit ton of ice creams. I get a free one at the end of every shift, but I don't always eat it. So I just stockpile. Yeah. Plus the bottle opener on the side. Fucking sweet.
Yeah. That's why I had to make sure my next can opener has. Because the one that I have that broke has a built-in bottle opener, and I would very much like to have that still.
You know. My dad has a Seahawk spatula that has a bottle opener on the end of it. so while you're
like
cracking beer.
I like my gourmet sodas in glass bottles with metal tops.
Yeah.
And like the Spreckers, like they're supposed to be twist off, and they are most of the time, but sometimes you get that occasional one that's just fucking stuck and you don't want to cut your hand open.
Yeah, you know what
it's really on there.
Jones decided to do? They would send out these things with their Vault Tech or their Fallout sodas, and all it is a twist lock bottle opener.
That's actually fucking sweet. I like that.
Right? It gives you a better grip instead of trying to get the time. Like, it seems really stupid when you initially think about it.
putting the bottle in your shirt like this.
Yeah.
And just really cranking it.
I tend to
fabric.
Like what I'll do.
So many of these. If you want one, let me know.
I don't use a shirt. Like I'll stick my hand into the pocket of my sweatpants and do it that way.
Yeah, that works too.
But yeah, if you want one, let me know. I have a bunch of these.
Yeah,
I used to have like an old school type of bottle opener around here, but I have no idea where it went.
I've got more. I gotta figure out what I did with them.
Yeah, the one that looks kind of like a little claw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I have a super wacky can opener.
Oh yeah, it is here.
That's for like these types of cans. And you put it on and then you just spin it around and you can just remove the whole top. So it's more like a cup at that point.
I found it. Yeah, I've got it's actually a little kitchen multi-tool. It has like a tiny little knife, and it's a bottle opener, and also it's got a corkscrew on it.
That's pretty sweet. Also, Rimshee, definitely send me one of those. You're gonna save me so much time looking for a Mother's Day gift. My mom loves Fallout, and she drinks bottled beer, sometimes with twist offs. So
yeah, if it's for a twist off, this is perfect.
Tell you one thing though, like I need to, like they need to start making like some sort of like better thing for like opening jars at this point. Because I don't know about you guys, but
for years.
But like lately, it seems like any time I like get like a jar of salsa or like a jar of dip from the grocery store, like they do not want you to get that fucking lid off.
Yeah, they've been trying for years. What I've found is you take the back of a knife and you tap. Well, you kind of thwack it, but you thwack the corner of the lid, and it helps open it.
You know what I use? I've been using to open jars. I've been using sanding discs.
I could see that.
That works.
Like the thing's like, it's not that I don't have the strength to get the lid off. It's just if it's a smooth lid, like most of them are, it's like you have a hell of a time getting a grip.
Meanwhile, I use a muscle.
I have noticed. I have noticed a lot of companies have gotten better about putting like little ridges in their lids to help you get a better grip. I have noticed that a lot.
Yeah, my thing is like more companies need to start doing that because like if you're gonna have the lid on that goddamn tight, at least give me something to get leverage on.
Yeah. However,
because if I'm having difficulty, I can't imagine people older or weaker than me.
Rimshee, your camera died. Which means the whole stream is dead. Did we lose Rimshee?
I hit the wrong button.
You fool!
It was only for you guys. It wasn't for the stream. I was like, no, I can see myself on stream and on OBS. The fuck are you talking? Oh, wrong button.
Yeah. You turned off your virtual camera.
Yeah, I meant to clear the browser, but I cleared the fucking virtual camera.
Yeah, like I mean I get it. There was this cuz like I my dad's sleeping a lot because of what the shit that he's going through. So I still get texts from my mom when I'm just trying to chill. Hey, I need some help. There's a jar.
The jar.
Yeah. But I do remember when I don't know, like a tween or an early teen. There was this product that was a as seen on TV product sort of thing. And it was like this weird like rubber strap that you would put around the top of a jar to give you extra leverage to open it. And I remember it working. I don't know where ours went because we got it at like a Christmas gift exchange thing. And it worked really well, but has gotten lost or something.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Can't help you there.
Well.
Yep.
In other news, the crew of Artemis 2 is on their way back.
That's nice. I'm happy for them. Hopefully they make it back nice and safe.
Expected splashdown, I think, is 8:07 p.m. on Friday.
Okay. We'll have an update about that next week.
But yeah. First manned flight to the moon in 52, since almost 54 years. Since 1972.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, aren't we in like a bit of a space race with China right now to put people back on the moon?
Not exactly.
If you want to call China's efforts a race.
Hey, they did some cool shit with that rover that germinated a seed on the dark side of the moon. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, but what kind of race is it if they're not even trying to put a person on the moon yet? And we've already done it, so we're pulling from previous experience.
Yeah. I mean, not to quote Iron Man or anything, but I'm going to. They built that rocket ship in a cave from a box of scraps. Yeah.
I mean, like,
by the way,
like a month or
two ago, I was looking at the tech that took us to the moon, and I'm like, wow, they were really just surviving off hopes and dreams when they were getting there. Like, that's holy shit.
Oh yeah. You know, like the potential disaster that Apollo 13 could have been if not for the fact that we had the best motherfuckers on the planet working that problem. We brought those guys home.
Yeah, that was like I've had a graphing calculator for my pre-calculus class that was more sophisticated than a lot of the computers they had.
Yeah.
You know, like all that shit was analog.
Hmm.
You know, like the new stuff that we sent up there, like it's all digital. A lot of it's fucking automated. They didn't have that shit back in the late 60s.
They care about safety nowadays.
It's disgusting.
Like the new rocket, the SLS, is actually even more powerful than the Saturn V. It doesn't have the same payload capacity at the moment, but later models will meet or even exceed what the Saturn V could put into orbit.
I know that oh, this is gonna sound really bad. I'm gonna say it anyways.
Doesn't it?
Blatant disregard for human life or the risks that are coming are super beneficial for scientific advancement.
I mean,
you can't say
the Soviets could have had just as many of the scientific leaps as they had if they had just waited a little longer. They got a lot of people killed for no reason.
Well, yeah, if you're rushing,
tactics are the reason.
Yeah, they were rushing it.
Yeah, because despite the fact that they did all those firsts, we took our time. Puns are the lowest form of comedy.
Shit about human life.
Puns are the highest form of comedy. Go fuck yourself. I'm going home.
Okay, bye.
Fine. I'll take my ball and I'm going home.
I guess it's just the Sir show now. I'm not that interesting, to be honest. I wouldn't blame you if you all turned off now. I have a can opener. No, it's a bottle opener. Bottle opener. And corkscrew. Oh, what was that? No, it's a ball of hair.
Why are you playing with a ball of hair?
Because I saw it being blown across the kitchen floor. I have a dog. He sheds a lot.
Oh, okay. Dog hair. That's a little different.
He's half husky.
I was gonna ask why the hell you have enough hair to make a ball, and then you said dog, and it made sense.
Well, I guess Jables isn't coming back, so...
He probably went to go do a thing.
But yeah, I've seen a lot of people asking, recently, it's like, why the fuck are we even going back to the moon for? Isn't that just a waste of money?
There are absolutely gonna be morons like that.
It's just it's like the future. It's like all you people bitching about how we're causing so much damage to the environment by, doing mining for, certain minerals. It's like, well, going back to the moon will probably be our first step towards mining asteroids. Which will not only give us way more of those resources that we need, but will have no environmental impact whatsoever.
On Earth, at least. Other than technically increasing the mass of the Earth, but, we've spewed enough shit out into space. I think we can handle bringing some mass back into Earth.
Yeah, they'll be fine. You know, progress doesn't happen without spending money. That's just how it goes.
Very true.
You know, like you were talking about, like the taxes thing earlier. Like my brother-in-law was over here complaining about like the gas prices, and he was like bringing up prices in like California, and I'm like, that's more to do with their local governments, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're not going to get into it, but don't base your national price estimates on California.
Yeah, man. You know, like, I'm glad that we're actually, you know, like not abandoning this. You know, like we need to go and visit the rest of our solar system and make it work for us mentality.
Because it does.
You know, we
Just
can't
wanna
stay
be
here
clear.
forever.
I was outraged about the pun. It wasn't because I got a text and somebody needed my help.
Sure.
I'm outraged about the pun slander. Yeah.
I'm not taking it back.
Okay. You're still wrong.
Yeah, you're entitled to feel that way.
I never said anything bad about the pun.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything
But you
about
thought
the
it.
pun, so how could I? But
Anyways, you guys want to talk about the male G spot?
Not really.
I hate you.
I found it this time.
That doesn't mean
Turns
that
out
we
it's
have
on
to
the
talk
dick.
about it.
I'm not
not in
seeing
the butt,
this
like-
at all. Where?
It's that that moist critical video that I posted. We've been lied to our whole lives. That I put in topics. Yeah.
What else do we got to talk about?
Hot dogs. We can do that.
Yeah, we've been putting it off for a while.
Well, to be fair, other stuff has come up. Breaking news!
Yeah.
Oh, there's that behind the scenes Harry Potter thing that came out.
Yeah, I've seen some of it.
Yeah, I watched it.
You guys are more interested than I am.
I'm not that interested, if I'm being entirely honest. Like, I already don't trust this show and the people writing it.
I find it
The
funny
entire
that
thing-
even SNL was making fun of Black Sirius Snape.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
They're
because
surprisingly book accurate
How
in
can you
that
not?
sketch, by the way.
you know, it's not even the fact that, you know, like I was watching a stream. I think it was the real BBC actually,
Mm-hmm.
and Az and Gary were talking about it, and there was another thing that I hadn't even considered with this casting. Like, not just the fact that they race swapped. It's just like this guy is too attractive to be Snape.
Yeah. Yeah, I brought that up when we initially talked about it.
I must have forgotten about it, but Yeah, like, I had that realization too while watching the stream. It's like, oh,
it was a real quick thing that I said, and I harped more on like the implications on other characters. So that yeah. It's,
like that's not to say
which is still my biggest issue, but I've seen more of like how he's carrying himself as Snape, and I'm feeling more confident that he's going to do a decent job. Like in that behind the scenes, like as the character, I think he's going to do a decent job. The story issues and the implications. The fact that he's
not the character, but
yeah, the story issues and the implications that it has on other characters is still something that I have a problem with. I think he's going to do a good job with like what he can, you know. He's doing what he can.
Although, like,
yeah,
like the whole thing that came out about,
and I want to, like, we've talked about this before. Like, we don't want hate going to him. He got a role. It's his job to be an actor. So,
well, no, I actually don't have any sympathy for him on that one.
I don't.
Just like, oh, I got all this. Like, yeah, but you accepted the role. You should have known what you were getting yourself into.
I'm not surprised he's getting hate. I just don't want to be somebody that's hating on him.
No, I'm just saying, like,
that's.
I don't think it's nice that people are doing that, but at the same time, it's like I don't really have any sympathy for you because you took this role knowing that this could happen. You're the one that ultimately decided to sign the contract.
No. Okay. Let me rephrase. He should have expected the hate, and he shouldn't be a crybaby about it. Yeah. But I don't support people hating on him for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't support people doing that, but at the same time, dude, it's like, if you really, really thought that this wasn't going to be controversial when you did this, you're either incredibly out of touch or you're lying to yourself.
Well, he said in an interview that he did expect some backlash for it, so I'm not.
He may not have expected as much as he's gotten.
Yeah, I don't think he expected. There's been a lot of blatant racism thrown his way, and I'm like, yeah, okay, that sucks. But I have a little sympathy about that, you know, like.
Also, just welcome to the internet, dude. It sucks. Where the hell?
Yeah. No, I feel more confident about what his performance is going to be. I like the sets. A lot of that special is just displaying the sets and like animatronics that they made and sort of the designs of things and how it's different from the movies. And I thought it was pretty cool. It doesn't. There's a lot of like set pieces that are going to be big reveals in the show, and they didn't really show any of that, which I was really happy about. It was like about watching it. Are you going to ruin some of the cool things I'm going to see? And they didn't. So
the memes so far have been glorious.
Which one?
What the hell? We're having issues here. I mean,
I don't know.
Twitch, we're having issues. For some reason, on YouTube, we're fine, but on Twitch, it's just a hellscape.
Well, that's a Twitch problem.
Yep, that's a Twitch problem.
Like the AI generated like little videos that I've seen where like, he's like, you know, Avada Wakanda and pulls out a Glock.
Yeah.
Or
those are fun.
Somebody in Nerdrotics
chat
saying poly gin and juice.
Yeah, I've been doing that bit because he's the potion master, so he's mixing things together. I've been doing that bit, doing Alan Rickman voice. Potter, can you tell me what goes into a serving of gin and juice? Yeah.
It seems to be back up and running.
Okay. Yeah, that's one. And I also understand. Here's something else that people need to consider is ups about race is like through an American lens. They have very different race relations in the UK and have forever.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, they conquered most of the world, so of course they have very different race relations.
Yeah. Yeah, Y2K got here just in time to watch the stream crash. That's good.
It's
Love
all
when
your
that
fault,
happens.
Y2K.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything was fine until you showed up, fucking Canadian.
Your comment crashed the Twitch servers. It was one comment too many. Is Hassan live right now? Is that what's going on?
Probably.
I would call you an F back, but I don't want to appropriate Jables' slur.
We're not big enough on Twitch for me to just freely use slurs right now. So
We might be small enough to, though.
we've gotten away with it quite a bit. YouTube's the one that really cracked down on us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn you, YouTube. No fun police.
Yeah, but sir, I think you can use that slur. I mean,
Alright, did. If Jables approves. This is all your fault, Y2K, you fucking frostback!
oh. No, I call them icebacks, not frostbacks. Jeez.
Oh, did I go too far
That
then?
implies it.
No,
Yeah.
not far enough.
Yeah, iceback is farther. Frostback is like the PG version.
Gotcha.
Frost
See,
just means
I have
it's
to
cold outside.
I have to attune my bigotry.
Yeah. You get frost on your windshield when it's like a little chilly in the morning.
Yeah, it's if it's
What
just
about
below freezing,
permafrost?
you get frost. If it's well below freezing, you've got ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what about permafrost? The frost that never melts.
That just means you're Russian.
Yeah. I know you've experienced ice on your windshield to the point where, like, you feel like if you just heated up the outsides, you could probably just lift a whole sheet off your windshield.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's more appropriate to take a chisel to your car than a scraper.
Yeah.
Bringing in an ice axe.
Like, legitimately, like the last major ice storm that we had, my grandmother called my dad's like, can you come over here and help me? I can't get out of the house.
Y2K says the Discord isn't letting him post images.
Where's he saying?
Did I drunkenly remove that permission from him?
Discord let you post images, you're just not seeing them. Oh.
That or you're trying to post too many at once. Dino doesn't like
Or the
that
image
for some
itself
reason.
is too big and you don't have nitro.
Alright, I'm looking in mod log. Yeah, too many attachments.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's the
too
problem.
many images, Y2K. Chill.
Called
Post them individually, you'll be good.
Yeah, that's a dinotism. It's got nothing to do with us.
Other than that,
Yeah.
that's what we set it at.
Yeah, because we don't want people spamming shit pictures like that one time.
Or clown porn in the wrong place.
Yeah. YTK says it's discarded.
I'll take that.
That's a bad pun.
Oh, and Russian it was any better?
We were talking about the Russians. It was so much better.
It's still fucking lazy, though.
All right. As a person that has actually done stand-up and has had moderate success at it, I consider myself the authority on comedy on this show.
I thought you were about to say
And
the
you're
authority
retarded.
on cum.
Well, kind of that too.
Oh, we got some Bioshock footage in the background. Nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rimshee played some Bioshock.
It's a great game.
Yep.
Can't recommend Infinite, though.
You know
That
what?
game is
Actually, Rimshee, take away Y2K's mod status for that pun.
Where does he have mod status?
YouTube.
Oh.
Rimshee, are you actually doing it?
Why
You got
would
that
I do
intense
it?
look like you're actually focusing on something. I hate that it's a shield now, though. I still hate that. I know we talked about it like last week or the week before. I liked the hammer.
Yes, it should be a great and mighty hammer.
And
Yeah.
Twitch is a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, stab them bots. Hack and slash them to pieces.
Yeah, I mean, if YouTube wants to be a copycat and keep with the theme, sure. But, like, hammers are...
What's in my backyard?
I've gotten mod powers in so many live streams because I've just gone into the chat and been like, give me that hammer.
Not a deer.
Give me that hammer.
Yeah, I have a deer in my backyard.
Is it a doe? A deer?
Yeah.
A female,
A female deer.
A forest friend has appeared.
deer? Doe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, bread of golden sun. Me, I name a girl myself.
I'm still waiting for that camera to capture two animals going
A
at it
long
in
way
the
to
night.
run. Yeah.
If that ever
That'd be
happens,
fun. I
you're
hope
gonna see a
it's-
recording of it in Not Safe for Work.
I've never seen raccoons fuck, so I hope it's raccoons. I've seen deer. I've seen squirrels even. Never seen raccoons. Just bumping uglies. I don't think Sir liked that little bit.
Alright, clearing
At least
messages.
I can see Rimshee doing like hand motions and stuff. Sir, when you don't talk, because I can't see you, it's just like I got nothing to work with.
You don't need to see me.
It'd be
We
nice
don't-
sometimes. You don't have to be like on camera for this, like on the stream, but it would be nice to see your reaction sometimes when I say something dumb.
I'm just sitting here in the dark.
I get it. I'm okay with that. You don't have to be camera ready.
Also, if
or
I was getting
anything
on
like that.
camera, it's just like, I gotta go put a shirt on now, and I don't feel like it.
Yeah, do shit. It's not gonna. It wouldn't be shown to anybody else.
I don't feel
It's
like
just
it.
like when I say stuff, like I can see Rimshee like doing things, even if he's not saying anything. So I'm like, okay, that was fine. We're good. That's all. And I'm not trying to pressure you to be on camera or anything. Also, I'm just expressing that when I make a joke and it's just like dead silent, and I just see Rimshee doing this, I'm like, okay, Rimshee had fun with that bit. I don't know where Sir's emotions are because he hasn't said anything.
It's safe to assume most of the time that if I don't comment, then I had nothing to comment about.
Yeah, but did it make you smirk? Did you maybe do a little nose exhale?
No.
Oh, yay.
So we got about an hour left.
No, we don't.
Oh, we got half an hour left. Damn.
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't talked about anything so far.
We've talked about quite a bit.
Yes. My perception of time is all over the place these days. It's like, wow, are we really an hour in?
Oh. I saw my first mosquito of the year.
No.
Killed it on site.
Good.
I was driving the ice cream truck and it flew in and it went to just like that inner lip right inside the window and I punched it. Just squished.
Ain't no kill like overkill.
Yeah.
Fuck this spot in particular.
So that was the first mosquito I saw. Then I went to this little like neighborhood out in the boonies. They had swarms of mosquitoes going on out there. And I was like, I can't do all of you guys. I'm thinking I should get one of those like little electric tennis racket bug killer things. Next time I go
Electric
out to
fly
the
swatters.
neighborhood. Yeah, I love those things. And just start swinging through the swarms.
I had one of those things get me good one time.
Oh yeah. I had a cousin that had one. And he'd really surprise you with it.
You ever just like grill a bug on one of those though?
No, I've only played with them like when I've been visiting relatives and stuff, and they had them. Actually, they can't be more than like $20, right?
What, the tennis racket zappers?
Yeah.
They were.
My favorite is when you hit something pretty meaty, like a yellow jacket or something, and it kind of sounds like a firecracker.
I had a bumblebee with one. That was pretty nuts.
Or Bumblebee.
It
Wait,
was,
you're talking
it was
about, like,
really getting up.
Talking about the really big kind of bees?
Yeah, the ones that I don't like to, but it was like really getting in on my shit after I tried to like, brush it away a few times.
Those are carpenter bees.
No. The real big real big ones.
Also known as
Yeah.
wood bees.
Yeah, the ones that are like mostly harmless.
Yeah, they like to live in your fence.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't leaving me alone for like a good 5 minutes, so I whipped out the bugs afterwards.
Just that a lot of people call them bumblebees, but actual bumblebees are like really hairy.
Yeah, it was one of those. Yeah.
And they're also not
Yeah,
that much bigger
they're real
than
big,
honeybees.
fat, and hairy. Yeah.
Because I don't have many actual bumblebees around here. I mostly have wood bees.
Okay. Yeah.
They like to live in my fence.
No, it was a big, fat, hairy little dude.
I went to go check on my son because he's on the potty.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, first time chatter.
He was scratching his balls and decided to shove his fingers up my nose.
Mason 67 kid Fluffy. Nope, not a redneck. Don't have bed bugs. So.
Yeah. I only had an encounter with bed bugs once, and that's because there was some nasty fuck that was working at the same job as me. And they got into my jacket somehow and followed me
they do
home.
that.
We got rid of them pretty quickly, though.
Yeah,
I'm surprised
a lot of
the
comedians.
first time chatter that isn't just trying to get us to click on shit for
You mean one that's not a
Subs.
fucking bot?
well, we don't know that.
We don't know that yet. He is still gay, or she. Mason, probably dude.
Kid Fluffy Hair.
Maybe they just have an affinity for a certain brand of jars. You don't know.
Oh, and yeah, that must be a more recent account because he's got the 6'7".
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, lame.
Yeah,
Weak.
yeah, I'm pretty old. We roll with 69 and 420 in this group, so.
Occasionally a good old 10-4.
67 womps.
So, sir, I sent you a picture of what the bumblebee looked like.
Oh yeah, that one's actually a bumblebee.
Yeah, we got a ton of those out here. Most of the time, you can just sort of like, bat them away a little bit, and then they'll leave you alone. But this one was just persistent, so I had to take the racket to it.
Oh, I just wanted to be friends.
I get that. I've been stung by too many bees. I don't like it. Oddly enough, being stung by bees sucks.
Who'd have guessed?
Still not as bad as wasps, though. Wasps can hit you more than once.
Yeah, wasps fucking suck.
Especially yellow jackets, which are just massive assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, specifically the German yellow jacket. Those are big assholes.
To
They want
be
all your
fair,
sweet stuff.
You did just explain why. They're German.
Hey. We have a large portion of our audience that's German. We shouldn't shit on the Germans too much.
After-
Y2K, we shit on Canadians because you're our hat. Okay? That's different. You're a little
Also,
brother.
the
You're a little
the war crime kings.
Yes. Yeah,
That's a little bit exaggerated.
We've always given you guys that credit of being it's not a crime until we've done it. That's,
It's not
we
a crime
respect
until
that.
it's not a war crime until we've tried.
no. Hey, nothing's a crime until somebody's like, "Hey, that's fucked up." Honestly.
Yeah.
So it's
I don't know. Sometimes
Um,
it's just bitching. Like the Germans in the First World War. You can't use shotguns!
yeah.
Shotguns, this is a war crime. It's like, you fucking employed mustard gas. Go fuck yourselves.
That's different. Have you looked into the things that are war crimes now that Canada did?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not just bitching. They did some fucked up shit.
Yeah, luring enemy troops in with food rations and then throwing grenades at them is kind of fucked.
Yeah. Yep. You know how like all the rules for the Discord are based off of me trying to break them? That was
Mhm.
Canada with war crimes.
Like, you can't
But
lay
they
out
actually
food
did
and
the
hope
things.
to blow somebody up. That's wrong.
Yeah, but the difference is Canada actually did the things. Me, I was just having a conversation with Rimshee and told him how I could break the rules without actually breaking them.
Yeah, it's
And
just,
how certain
just became a
rules
game of,
and how
what
we need
about
to add
this
certain rules
possibility?
and how we need to add certain rules because I'm a little troublemaker. Or at least I was at the time. I'm a good boy now. But
He says that, but we don't believe him.
I've done nothing wrong for so long.
Yeah, if anybody
Yeah.
out there has a Discord that actually wants some tested, good rules and guidelines for your server, instead of just perma-muting or perma-banning people whenever they do anything like a pussy.
Yeah, like I'm an admin. You guys remember John, the Harry Potter book
Yeah.
club guy?
Yeah,
Yeah. I
I was
run
always
his mod.
hoping that he would come. I was always hoping that he would come on and talk Lord of the Rings with us, but it never happened.
We've been talking about it. Him and I have been DMing back and forth. He's a little busy. There's stuff going on. So
Yep.
yeah, but like I taught all of his mods and like I gave him like our rule set. He's like, we're not that big. We don't need that much rules. I'm like, okay, well you have it. It's available to you. But yeah, I helped him set up his. He has 2 Discords actually. Yeah, I helped him set those up and like pick mods and stuff. And
Well, we don't have that many problems around here.
well, this Discord's kind of dead. So,
Yeah.
but like the other Discord, where all of our old friends hang out. That Discord has like the same rules.
Mm-hmm.
They follow the same shit. So
But them are all good
That
people. They don't cause problems.
yeah, and it's it's a group of nice people that
Literally the name of the Discord server.
I didn't want to give that out publicly. Jeez. Slow down there, bud.
Well, unless they have a link, they're not getting in there.
Yeah, and we don't have a... Yeah, and that Discord doesn't have somebody that's running it interacting with some potentially problematic people.
So it's all good.
Yeah. Except for me. I'm the problematic person, but I'm okay. I'm problematic. Yeah. My my soundboard doesn't work with Discord anymore because they have like some like back end audio settings and stuff that whenever I try to play my soundboard, it sort of like cuts it out and stuff. Or it doesn't pick up everything.
Lame.
D. Yeah, I need to play around with it more. Yeah, but I haven't figured out. Like, the best thing I've figured out is to change Discord's like preset microphone settings to something else before I play a thing. But you know, that ruins the whole point of setting hotkeys for it because it takes too much time. Or maybe I just need to embrace Discord's built-in soundboard.
Embrace the suck.
Oh, wonder though.
Like, here's the problem that I have with that. I have to then convert all of my sound clips into a different file format because Discord only accepts certain file formats. So
yeah, that might not be an issue come the end of the year. We'll see.
Oh yeah, because we're all going to be teenagers by the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Telling you right now, if there's anything that's like, oh, you need to prove I don't have to do shit. Fuck you, I'm gone.
By the way, Bug Zapper, $10 on Amazon.
Nice.
$23.99 for a pack of 2.
He'd be like the Star Wars kid, fucking dual wielded them.
I'm considering it. Like, I'm not far away from like civilized stuff. But I'm surrounded by a wheat field. Lots of bugs around here.
Some of them of substantial size.
Yeah, yeah, we got a bunch of box elder bugs. I'll post it in topics. Got a bunch of these little fuckers out of there.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah.
Don't know what they're called, but they're weird.
They're called box elders. They're not bad. Like, they don't fuck anything up. They'll just land on you from time to time. But we got a lot of them out here. Which reminds me, I need to tell my mom she needs to start feeding the birds again so we can get more birds to take care of those little fucks.
Yeah. At least they ain't like them little bastards, Japanese beetles.
Yeah. You know what sucks? I've never seen a ladybug on this property.
That is weird.
I like ladybugs. You know. When I was growing up in my hometown, ladybugs were everywhere. It's pretty sweet.
Little red beetles.
Yep. Anyway, have we?
I think there's more
There's a Chinese
species of-
knockoff.
I think there's more species of beetles on this planet than any other single animal.
Maybe they're resilient. They survive a lot, so. I know I posted other stuff. Oh, took my dad's golf cart out for a spin yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'd like it to be a little faster. We can work on that. And
Yeah, we're gonna overclock.
yeah, we're taking that governor off. I gotta let my dad live his best life, you know?
I get you.
But before we do that, the brakes have a little too much play in them before you like really start hitting the brakes. And I understand because it's a golf cart, they expect people to be drunk and they might accidentally step on the brake. So I get it. But you gotta really throw your foot into it to like really step on the brakes. So next week I'm gonna be going through the manual and figuring out how we can maybe tighten that up a little bit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, my dad's already driven it. Like, he's cruised around the property, looking at stuff. I have a to-do list now for things that he wants me to do. He's just driving around looking at stuff like, that needs to be done, that needs to be done. Brr, brr, brr. Yeah.
Get to it.
Yep.
Why ain't it done yet? You just told me, Dad. That's no excuse.
Dad, you know I had plans today. That's why I'm not doing it right now.
You
Dad,
sassing
I'm in
me,
the
boy?
middle of a show. That's why I'm not burning weeds.
Are you sassing me, boy?
Yeah. Papa, I'm tired. Well, that's too goddamn bad. Oh.
I don't want to dig holes no more.
Well, it's too
Yeah.
damn bad. Great movie. Great book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kind of a shame about the lead actor losing his goddamn mind, but
Oh no, he circled back. He's better now.
Didn't he recently get arrested for repeatedly getting into fights with people in New Orleans?
That was like 5 years ago. We did that on the show.
No, I was talking about more recently.
No, that's a chick Shia LaBeouf. Sorry, there's way too many vowels in his name. It's hard to type out.
Where's the beef?
Yeah. Yeah, no, we... Oh, okay, that was like a month ago.
Yeah, as I said.
To New Orleans police after new warrant adds third battery charge. Actor originally charged on 2 counts, also accused of shouting homophobic slurs during attacks on 17th of February.
Yep.
Homophobic slurs. Which
the judge just ordered him back to rehab for drug and alcohol testing.
Yeah. Man, they call him the Transformers film franchise star. That's... No.
Yeah.
Those movies were fun, but...
Holes, and he was, he was that one kid in iRobot.
Also, Even Stevens.
He was in Constantine.
Yeah, also in Constantine, which was the same role as he did in iRobot, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then... Oh, what? Disturbia. That was a really good movie. I think an underrated movie.
He was in that one where, I can't remember the name of the movie, where they're like moonshiners.
Yeah.
God damn it. Tom Hardy was in that movie, too.
I know which one you're talking about. I can't remember the name of it either. That movie is like just good enough to be like, hey, I had a good time, but not good enough for me to remember the name of it.
Last thing
he's
I
also in
saw
Even
him in
Stevens.
Last thing I saw him in was Fury.
Yeah.
Which is...
Well, he just did him...
okay.
Yeah.
The battle with the tiger tank in that movie was fucking bullshit.
I believe it.
Yeah. Yeah, what else? LaBeouf took a drug and alcohol test in the courthouse.
Well, if we've run out of stuff to talk about, we've only got 4 minutes left in the show.
Yeah, I know. And like, oh, what else was Shia LaBeouf's been in a lot of stuff, and I don't. I like Shia LaBeouf. I think he's a little wackadoodle, but I think it's okay because he's an actor and an artist. He can be a little bit of a whackdoodle.
Sometimes it just happens that way.
Sometimes you're just a little crazy.
Sorry, there was something that needed my attention. Yeah, there's all that. One thing, did we talk about Oh yeah, we did talk about that. Paramount and HBO. Well, Paramount and Warner Brothers essentially just merging. Paramount Plus and HBO Max becoming one service.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, the effect on cartoons. I don't like it.
It is not bueno.
Yeah. Well, you know, we do. I guess there's one thing we can kind of talk about. You know.
What's that?
Well, we can.
Hey,
Well,
there's our cheap
I don't know if we
viewers.
should. I don't know if we should. Oh, we got a bot coming in the chat. That's nice.
Yeah, found him.
I love that. Did you pay that guy?
Obviously.
Fuck out
Sometimes
of here.
I forget. Sometimes I forget if we've done the bit of like, we don't make any money off of this, so we can only afford like one viewer. And when we bought it, like, have we done that bit yet?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, nobody's watching this part, anyways. So, and we can do the hot dog argument. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess.
Could.
If that's... Here's the thing. There's a big discussion around hot dogs on, like, what is considered a hot dog. Is it the wiener itself? Does it have to be in a bun? Do corn dogs count? All of these things come into effect when you're really discussing a food argument. Which I guess we're getting back to our roots of the food argument.
All right, everyone, have a good.
We've done our Hot Pockets ravioli. We've done our Pop